he came to New York. You know, I don't know what he was going through when his first issues with Birdman, the Cash Money, whatever it was. It wasn't really public like that, but I knew they might have been going through something. He come to New York, and I made sure, at least when he was with me, not saying he was with me the whole time, but when he was with me, we made sure he was good. He come do JR Writer video. I go in the stash, yo, he go 20,000 because he's doing it for free, and I didn't want him to think that, nah, you my friend, but you a superstar. Take this mattress money here, hold Wayne down here, all that together. And anytime he was around, I just always wanted to treat him like family.
Juelz Santana was supposed to be Lil Wayne's biggest Dipset connection, but according to Camron, he was the one financially backing Lil Wayne before that relationship ever even took off.
So he's saying Wayne for a minute was locked out of his own money with Cash Money. I know they was having problems for a minute. What's going on with them has been bubbling for years and years and years. So they saying he was locked out of his own money, like he had to rely on other sources, had to get it under the table.
I'm not sure as far as the time frame goes, but I do know at one time Lil Wayne was locked up in New York. He was on the island, right?
Right, for the gun charge or whatever. Yeah.
Right. So then I guess when he came home, I mean, he was doing verses with everybody.
Right. I remember
he was doing joints with everybody. So I guess when he was in Cam's presence, Cam's like, "Yo, man, I got you, son. Whatever it is, I got you."
He said he was doing verses and stuff off the strength, just doing it. So he was just trying to.
Oh, Wayne got bars.
Yeah. He was trying to make it right, but that's crazy to feel. If I don't know if this is true, but if Baby and them had him out there needing money, that's messed up. Especially when he was.
Hope that's not
when he was Wayne. If he didn't have access to his bread, that's
super crazy.
As Lil Wayne, come on, man.
Camron just revealed a story that most hip-hop fans never even heard. At a time when Lil Wayne was dealing with some real issues behind the scenes and things weren't exactly smooth at Cash Money, Camron says he stepped up and made sure Lil Wayne was good.
Crazy.
We're talking about real money, real loyalty, and real relationships that were happening long before the headlines. And what's crazy is that Cam says he wasn't looking for anything in return. He says whenever Wayne came to New York City, he treated him like family. He even pulled out thousands of dollars for Lil Wayne during the JR Writer video shoot because he felt the superstar shouldn't be working for free. Now I'm about to let y'all hear this for yourselves, but before I do, I just need y'all to leave y'all thoughts down below in the comment section, and subscribe.
Cam seemed like a straight up dude like that. Like you even noticed when remember he chipped off Adrian Bronner, even though he was cutting up.
Yeah.
He's like, yo, I'm not gonna play games with your money. Yeah. Here you go,
but you gotta roll.
You gotta go. That's very commendable on. But that's street ethics.
No doubt.
That's a certain level of it's a lot of parts of the street that I think is trash, but it is. There's a certain mentality of handling money that people won't deal with you if you don't do it. If you're funny, if you act some kind of way, people are not that dude. You get cut out of deals and stuff. I heard, allegedly.
That's hood etiquette.
Yeah, allegedly. So we heard.
Let's get into it.
When I got the Rockefeller, bro, I was trying to be one of the coolest niggas in the world because I already knew they had the situation, so I wasn't trying to ruffle no fella.
Like you said, you trying to be Jimmy Butler on Golden State.
Yeah, that's a great analogy. I'm trying to be Jimmy Butler on Golden State, a team that's already winning, and I'm just here to try to contribute.
Right. The next one is a two-part question. How you and Lil Wayne got so cool?
It's a great question. Like, I don't know. That's good. Because when I did my first album, I wasn't really up like that. And Cash Money, they was up before I had an album. But I did this song on Violate. I had an album, R.P. Chris Lighty. And I had a song on that album. And I remember them Cash Money niggas kept playing that shit on repeat one weekend in Memorial Weekend in Miami. Because we was staying in the same hotel and they was playing that shit on repeat. And when I seen Wayne was still young. We was both young. And he's like, yo, that's the best song this year. He was just showing me mad love. And we always stayed cool, just always stayed in contact. Like, when he came to New York, I don't know what he was going through when his first issue with Birdman, the Cash Money, whatever it wasn't really public like that. But I knew they might have been going through something. He come to New York, and And I made sure, wherever, at least when he was with me, not saying he was with me the whole time, but when he was with me, we made sure he was good. He come do JR Writer video. I go in the stash, yo, he go 20,000 because he's doing it for free. And I didn't want him to think that, nah, you my friend, but you a superstar, nigga. Take this mattress money here. Hold Wayne down here, all that shit together. And anytime he was around, I just always wanted to treat him like family and make sure he was straight because this nigga is on top of the world and then he's going through something with his family, his label, whatever, so you can see him fall back for a minute. But after that, he came out that slump. I don't even want to call it a slump. He came out that situation. And that's when everything took off for him, to be honest with you, with a Millie and all the Carters and everything else. Right after that situation, it went crazy. Because if you look, he's a JR Writer video. He did the song Suck of the Night. You know, him and Juelz was supposed to do the album together. I introduced Lil Wayne to Young Jeezy. Like, Lil Wayne was with me when we went to do that video for Young Jeezy, that video where he did Paid in Full over.
Soul Survivor.
Me and Weezy was hanging out that day.
That's a good song.
We went to that video shoot together. Wayne and Young Jeezy met each other that day because me and Wayne was fucking around.
Oh, okay. I want to, because there's certain people that missed it. Who do you think, like I said, it was a two-part question. Who do you think at their peak moment, not longevity, but at their peak moment had the biggest impact, Drake or Wayne? Because I was there for, we was all there for both. And Wayne shit was crazy. There's a lot of people that don't know that, like the newer generation. Wayne peak was crazy.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So who you think had a bigger impact?
Man, when Wayne was on top, it was ridiculous.
So.
And for my personal taste, Weezy's one of my favorite rappers. I like a colorful kind of, like all over the place. A rapper's rapper, you know what I mean? Not necessarily overly thug or overly this, that, and the third, just about skills and the poetry of it. And
absolutely.
Wayne is definitely one of them.
The impact is Wayne. You don't get Drake without Wayne.
Facts.
You don't get Drake without the
You don't get Nicki neither.
Now, what Drake did after that cosign, he went and
took advantage.
Shit. Went on a terrific run. But what niggas is not realizing is that when you talk about Weezy, a lot of these kids is not young enough to know, not old enough to know what Weezy brought to the game. Weezy was the youngest nigga on Cash Money. I remember old nigga knew Weezy for in the beginning when we used to watch videos. Robert,
right.
That's all he did. Then came found out he made that.
He had stuff out already, but we ain't really know.
Bling,
down
bling.
there. Yeah.
Bling, bling, all that. That's
this nigga made up bling, bling.
Bro,
the term comes from Lil Wayne.
I heard Birdman say in an interview, if he would have known what that phrase would have, he said, I would have patented it.
Right.
Imagine if he would have patented it.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Bling, bling. Because at one time, Juvenile was running Cash Money. And I'm not talking about from New Orleans perspective. I don't want nobody Juvie, Baby Slim. I don't want nobody to get mad at me because I love all y'all niggas. Y'all know y'all my
Right, but how it looked from the outside.
New York nigga not knowing y'all, looking at it from the outside.
Juvie was the man.
And it looked like, okay, the Baby nigga got the money. The Juvie nigga the main rapper. All right. Who this Manny Fresh nigga? Oh, he do the beats.
He do the beats. Wayne is back up. That's their little man.
Doing the beats, jumping around. Okay, now you got Baby, this nigga doing the beats, and the lead nigga Juvie sold 4 million out the gate. So now you got the.
And Turk was always really like.
And BG.
BG was on deck. He was the truth, but Turk was. I never thought Turk. I can't think of a single thing Turk has ever said that was fire. He cool in regular conversations though. Like his like he seems pretty intelligent and all that, but so far as rapping. Last string, off the bench.
You got BG, niggas start liking BG. You get Turk, you get a few other niggas. And Wayne was like the youngest nigga coming up to where you like.
He was almost a hype man.
Little bro, coming up, and he gonna get to it. But he just kept working. And it's even when people was leaving Cash Money, other artists, he was the last one on Cash Money.
Facts.
When BG didn't want to mess with them, Juvie didn't want to mess with them, and we know family go through shit. Listen, I'm the last one to talk about groups breaking up. I'm not talking about it. I'm just talking about the history of how Lil Wayne became
Lil
that
Wayne.
nigga. So niggas don't know Lil Wayne, like 14 years old to now, he's still doing sold out concerts. But everybody, most of the time, I can't say everybody, a lot of people need a cosign sometime. And it don't always work. Sometimes you get a cosign and they can be like, I don't care who you did a song with. I don't like you. Your shit is trash. But you get the right cosign. You get what I'm saying? You get a Mace, a Puff to cosign Mace so Mace show his talent. Then you get a Mace to cosign a Cam so Cam can show his talent. Or you get a fucking Cam to cosign the Diplomat so they can go show their talent. A lot of people get cosigns. And when you get the right cosign, and if you're a good artist, then sometimes it helps out. Sometimes, because I don't want artists to hear this right now and be like, see, I told you, we got to go do a song with one of these niggas so we can pop off. It don't always work. I know niggas who got songs with the creme de la creme of the music industry, and
the shit don't be right.
Haven't gone nowhere. It ain't just about you doing a song with another artist. They got to like you too. So, yeah, that's the answer to your question.
Sometimes the smartest move in hip-hop is the one that makes your fans the angriest. For years, people looked at Mobb Deep joining 50 Cent and G-Unit like it was some kind of betrayal. The biggest lesson from this story has nothing to do with rap at all. It has everything to do with relationships. One thing I always say is that business opportunities usually come from people before they come from contracts.
Yeah,
When you listen to
that's true. They almost always come from people. Money, everything. Really dope book. Oh, that's not the one. This is The Power of Positive Thinking. But How to Win Friends and Influence People by, is that Napoleon Hill? Anyway, look it up. How to Win Friends and Influence People. Really dope book. Anyway, next story. Mic check.
1, 2.